In a land. In a careful land, each eldest son breathes in his father's dying breath, and the generations form a flowing river. When the leaders do not embrace the Tao, the people have no links to their past. Not aware of the great wheels turning, they cannot provide for those that follow. In a quiet land, there is music to be heard in the sound of raindrops falling, and even people's clothing reflects the deeper patterns all around. In a rowdy land, there is no time for turning inward, and though people's lives remain empty, they are filled with constant noise. Rushing ever forward, mindless until the end, they plummet like frightened cattle off unseen cliffs into a black abyss. In a land that knows its past, the future must remain consistent, and there is an unspoken consensus going forward. In a land ignoring history, greed makes up the rules as befits its daily needs. Then these are packaged into ideology and sold as moral virtues. Freed from the yoke of history, without any tribe, safe from tradition, nothing must be sacred. All may be bought, sold, and subverted. In a carefully tended land, people know the farmers and what is in the fields. They are grateful for the rain and rejoice upon the autumn harvest. In a land of manufactured, pre-cooked, and shrink-wrapped foods, the sun must always shine and dirt is to be studiously avoided. Water logically appears and wastes go down the drain or vanish out the door, living without wonder and dying without grace. In a land that plague and war have devastated, where fire and famine ruled, perhaps their tragic echoes may lend a steadying hand. In a land of milk and honey fantasies, where the miserable are outcasts, media delusion bonds the mindless sheep into propaganda-herded flocks. Safe from the burden of collective introspection, freed by a proud ignorance to satisfy only their induced customer needs. In a land where revered ancestors lived, the people take on responsibilities. Change requires consideration because things have been built to last. In a land of form instead of substance, people spend more than they earn, and such as mere teachers are viewed with just a bit of scornful pity. Purchases increase in empty arrogance and define shallow personalities, and the people maintain a vengeful pride in their angry ignorance.